Chapter 4, When to Mentor, When to Fire. I'm on page 96, and under principle it says, most underperformers don't need to be fired, they need to be led. So in this chapter, it talks as a leader how you need to find, the right position for your team and coach them up in every single way you can before you let them go. I think about some of my positions and some of the leaders or coaches I've had. And luckily, I'm a really fast learner. However, it's usually just show me, then I do it. But, that doesn't work for everyone. Just because you've done something for 3-4 years, but you've never been shown how to do it the right way, or yada yada yada, or coached through the whole process, just because you sat there and watched it, doesn't necessarily mean that you're thinking, one way or another. And, I see it all the time, and I think it's an important thing, just because, say myself, can learn it just by being shown once or twice and I just catch on, not everyone's like that. As the leader, you need to realize the strengths and weaknesses of your team and then build off of it. I also think it's important to say, if someone's making the exact same mistake over and over again, they're usually not doing it to make you mad or doing it for XYZ. It's usually happening because they don't understand how to do it properly. I believe as a leader, you need to take a step back and say, okay, how can I show him differently? That way he doesn't make that same mistake again. What am I doing as the leader that's not getting through? Because if you do the same thing over and over again, exact same thing over and over again and expecting different results, well, that's just not going to happen. And sure, some of it falls on that person, but if you're the leader and you're just saying the same thing to that person, you need to come at it from a different angle. So it talks about when to fire people as well. And you shouldn't be quick to fire people, but you don't want to spend way too much time with them either. But you want to do everything you can for that person in the best timely manner you can. Just because they don't get it on the first or second time, or even third, fourth, or fifth, you got to ask yourself, what have I done to help that person out? And if you've done everything that you can as a leader to help that person out, and then they're still not cutting it, then you got to ask yourself, is there another position for that person? If there's not, that's when you have to make your decision to fire them. But don't be too quick to it, and try to help those people out as much as you possibly can, and find their strengths and weaknesses and another position they could be helpful for. And then if you don't have anything for them, it's not only best for you as the leader, it's also the best for them, because it's just not working out, and both parties just have to see, okay, yeah, it's not working out, go your separate ways, and find, a better position.